Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have Trump regrets and Trump voters entering the find out phase to share with you. Before I dive in, please hit the subscribe button below this video. It is completely free to subscribe. It is tremendously helpful for the show, so we really appreciate it. On to the regrets. So first up is a Georgia business owner who voted for Trump, and now she's saying his immigration policies may force her to close her stores. Check this out.
Luz Hernandez opened El Progreso supermarket in 2020, one of her 4 grocery stores across the Atlanta metro. An immigrant from El Salvador. She crossed the U.S.-Mexico border in 1996 at just 16 years old. She became a citizen in 2012.
You voted for President Donald Trump because of his stance on the economy.
Yes, because economy is one thing and immigration is another thing.
But more than half of Hernandez's employees are undocumented.
How difficult is it for you to balance your feelings on both of these issues?
If you Donald Trump say he's going to fix the economy, I don't think so. He's going to fix the economy without my customer and my employee. How the economy is going to go? Maybe it has to close. No customer, no business.
You worry there's a chance you may lose?
I cannot handle it with no employee, and I cannot handle it with no customer. Impossible.
So, obviously that woman wasn't thinking of her employees or her customers when she voted for Trump. At every rally, he had signs. They all said mass deportation. Don't tell me that she didn't know that that was his plan. And I love how, even now, seeing what's happening, she's still only concerned about herself and her businesses. I don't know what she said in the full interview, but it wasn't top of mind for her that she should be concerned about her employees and her customers who might get deported and because of her vote. Me, mine. That's what they think about. Next up is a pretty lengthy post. This was on a conservative group on Reddit. This person wrote, quote, "Yes, I completely regret my vote for President Trump. First, for what he is doing to federal workers, which make up less than 5% of the federal budget. I was a federal worker for almost 40 years, and while there is some truth to lazy workers, it's not the norm, but has been, I guess. Secondly, what he and Musk are doing to the Social Security offices. Third, wiping out entire URLs on the DoD website related to Native, Asian Americans, etc. That's stupid and unnecessary and looks like whitewashing to start. So I regret it. Yes, I know most people here are going to say uncomfortable with some aspects. Trump disavowed P2025 multiple times throughout the campaign and looks now like he was not telling the truth." Who could have guessed, right? Donald Trump not telling the truth. Oh, such a shocker to this person, I guess. The next post comes from Twitter. So this one was posted on March 21st. So before all the melee in the market. It's also about Trump's immigration policies. And a man named Eric said, quote, "I am an American citizen. I voted for Trump. I was born in Cuba, and I think this is unfair and does nothing to help America." That was all one sentence. He goes on to say, "Cubans mostly vote Republican. Doing this puts Miami congressmen at risk of losing future elections, and the Congress would lose its majority. Moreover, they are not illegal immigrants." I love how he mentions congressmen as if there are no Congress women, as if they're not just Congress members. Anyway, I also have more Trump regrets to share about the economy and tariffs. So, this next one was in response to a BuzzFeed article. They asked people what they think of Donald Trump's presidency so far. An anonymous user posted, quote, fail on the number one reason he got elected, the economy. So far, he's done everything to skirt around the issue. He should think about what the tariffs will do to the price of avocados. One more thing, GOP supporters don't like politics, so we just hear shit going on with Trump and think everything he does must be legal and constitutional. Ignorance is bliss. I wish I could take back my vote. So great. I'm in agreement with this person. They must love avocados a lot. And if that's the only thing they're concerned about, the price going up, avocados, they must be a lover of avocado toast or something. I don't know. Anyway, back over on Twitter, a woman named Shari posted on April 7th, and she said, quote, I voted for you now because I am rightly concerned about how the tariffs are affecting my 401k. As a retiree, you are calling me weak and stupid. I'm very disappointed. Another Twitter user named Scott replied to one of Donald Trump's tweets, and he tagged Trump and he wrote, quote, okay, but in the meantime, my 401k is doing very badly and prices are going up. Some people would like to be able to retire one day and sacrifice to save for it. I voted for you. Don't make me regret it. A man named Jonathan also tagged Trump on Twitter and told him, quote, man, we are still spending $500 a fucking week on groceries. Gas was still $3.25 in Ohio 2 days ago. What the fuck are we talking about? I voted for you. I'm behind you, but no more bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about? This is the same shit Biden did. Come on. So, yeah, 325. Oh, I wish. Come to California, guy. 325 will seem like a really big bargain. Another Twitter user named Joe tagged Trump and he said, quote, I voted for you, but I am having second thoughts after 30% lost LOSSED in my stocks and retirement. You may be helping auto workers in 2 to 3 years, but you are killing the rest of us. We saved for years building up nest eggs by hard work and now evaporating. I believed in you. Yeah, that was your first big mistake. This next Twitter user responded to Trump and someone else, and they wrote, quote, agreed 100%. At 70 years old, I've basically been handed a work till you die deal. My retire money is 48% since January. I voted for him 3 times, so this is no TDS, just awful facts. And for those who don't know, TDS, you may have heard it, is Trump derangement syndrome, which they claim we have, but clearly they're the ones who have it. Anyway, I mean, hard to really feel sorry for someone who fell for this shit 3 times, right? Once, maybe twice, but 3 times a lady? No. Yeah, didn't realize they were voting for an incompetent sociopath all these years later. All right. Anyway, guys, I will have more for you. There are a lot of regrets floating around, coming out daily. So we'll definitely have more of these videos for you. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe if you have not. Please donate if you possibly can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.